What's happening, my film friends? David the Film Junkie here. This just in, Tom Cruise is fucking nuts! We already knew that. Of course we did. But, all the personal shit aside, the Scientology shit, yeah, he's banana. He's fucking banana sandwiches. I get it. I get that. But when it comes to his work, when it comes to his movies, he's nuts, but in a good way. And I've heard nothing but good things. Like, every time, someone's been asked about how he is on set and, how is it working with Tom Cruise, they always say the greatest things about him. Yeah, the Scientology shit gets a little wacky, woo! But when it comes to working, he works really hard, and he's, the most kindest person, apparently. And when it comes to Mission Impossible 6, holy shit. Apparently... Well, first off, websites, you messed up again and kind of took words out of context because director, what's his name, Chris Christopher McQuarrie, he spoke to Collider at South by Southwest. And, he was talking about the next Mission Impossible movie. He did the last one. And, when it comes to these movies, it seems like Ethan Hunt does some kind of crazy stunt that Tom Cruise does himself. The first Mission Impossible, of course, was that intense scene inside the vault where he had to be really quiet and he was hanging and everything. That was pretty crazy. And then you had Mission Impossible 2 where he was diving through an atrium thing, which was more, I think that was more effects driven. It wasn't too crazy, but he did really come down wherever they were. He really did that. Mission Impossible 3, he swung. I don't know how legit that all was, but when it came to Ghost Protocol, he was hanging off the tallest building in the world. He was just sitting up there, too. I remember those set pictures. He was just sitting up there at the top. Just checking out the view, getting some fresh air because I'm Tom fucking Cruise. What the hell? Pardon my voice. I'm still getting over all the shit. So I got a little, going on. And then with Rogue Nation, it's you know what? How about I just hang off the side of a goddamn airplane while it's taking off? It's how do you keep topping that shit? Well, apparently he's going to top it in a certain way. First off, all the websites are going he spent a year training for a Mission Impossible 6 stunt. Well, if you actually read what McQuarrie had to say, he didn't say stunt, and then he had to go to Twitter to tell everybody that, no, it's not a stunt, it's for a sequence. Stunt is, no. This is what he had to say. He said, we're thrilled. This is for the producer, David Elysian, not McQuarrie. This is what Elysian had to say. David Elysian had to say. He said, we're thrilled. Chris is back, obviously, writing and directing after Rogue Nation. And I will say, after Burj Khalifa, we thought it was going to be impossible to top that stunt. And then Tom did the A380 for the plane. What the hell is that? A380 for the plane. I guess that's what they called it. What Tom is doing in this movie, I believe, will top anything that's come before. It is absolutely unbelievable. He's been training for a year. It is going to be, I believe, the most impressive and unbelievable thing that Tom Cruise has done in a movie, and he has been working hard on it since right after Rogue Nation came out. It's going to be mind-blowing. Holy shit. A year. Now, this leads me to believe that it's some kind of crazy fight sequence, how can you really top hanging off the fucking airplane or hanging off the tallest building in the world? And I was thinking about that too. I'm on Mission Impossible 6. What can they do? Not to mention in Rogue Nation, when he's doing that underwater shit, I got uneasy. I got anxiety when I was sitting in the movie theater seriously, get some fucking air. I'm sure, some of that was special effects, but I think he did hold his breath for a long time. My guess, if he's been training, it's got to be something with combat, okay? And I can't wait to see it because I love the Mission Impossible movies, and I'm sad that this is probably going to be the last one, but I love the fact that Tom Cruise hasn't lost a step. 54 years old, and he's still killing it, man. I don't know. It's just really impressive. But, hey, first off, writers to websites, relax a little bit, It's a sequence, not a stunt. Change your headlines. Just saying, I'm being nice. Usually I'm bitching and moaning at you guys, but I'll relax on this one because I guess he just misinterpreted what he had to say. Because he did say how you top that stunt, and then Tom, blah, 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 and in this movie I believe he'll top anything that he's done before. I guess anything could mean stunts, I guess. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this? How excited are you to see what Tom Cruise does in Mission Impossible 6? I can't wait. So it's gonna be interesting. It's got to be some kind of combat thing. If he's training for a year, that's just nuts. But let me know your thoughts about it down below. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Follow me on the social media stuff right up there. Talk to you later.